Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person connected to your energy, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. And this is general, so it may not resonate for everyone. And if it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. So let's go ahead and jump in. At the end, I'll be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, okay? So the person connected to Gemini's energy, show me how Gemini feels about this person. So you spy on this person, you're trying to learn more about what they want. You're also cautious of this person or cautious with this person. You have your guard up, Page of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So you've had your heart broken before, but for this person specifically, because of that heartbreak that you've endured in the past, you are, having your guard up until you know what this person's looking for. You really want a relationship. So you're trying to pay close attention to the details of if this person's very interested in you, if they really want you the way that you want a relationship with someone, and if this is the right person for you. So you feel like you need to learn more about them. You do want to know their family values, where they come from, their background, what their family's like, if they want a family, what kind of relationship they want. Are they looking for a commitment? And, you are definitely working hard to see if this is the right person for you. And you also want to see if this person's going to put in effort towards you. So let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. They overthink things when it comes to you. So their mind is really going to an overly stressed place that nothing's moving forward. They don't know what's happening. And it's making them want to make a quick decision instead of taking their time to get to know you, or it's like they want to move on. They're also getting advice from somebody who is wise, gives them information. It could be a parent, it could be a friend. It's somebody that they really look up to with that Hierophant card there. So we have the 9 of Swords in reverse, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Wands. They do want to know where things are going to go between the two of you. However, they're overly stressed about even asking about things progressing, and feeling that, they don't want to wait. They don't want to wait to be married. They don't want to wait to be in a relationship, and they feel like you might be stringing them along, but they're not asking specific questions as well. So let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. Some of you, this is a same gender relationship. Whoever you love is whoever you love. There's nothing wrong with that. But this is definitely, we really like each other. We're both very confident people. You have a lot of fun together, very vibrant energies. And in this connection, that really comes out, really nurturing the connection. It feels like everything's free flowing. However, you're both in limbo of opening up and talking and communicating with one another about what it is that you want entirely here. So let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Swords. Okay, so this person brought up someone from their past to you, and that has made you feel cautious. Something they said definitely triggered some things, that they're not over their ex and that they might still talk to their ex, and that's been weighing heavy on you. And so that's why you're spying on this person. That's why you're looking into like their social media or whatever to find out. But you're also being cautious of, are they just saying, something about the ex, or are they still holding on to the ex? And it makes sense. You're like, I'm going to take it slow and see, but it's definitely been weighing heavy on your mind of where this person stands with their ex. Let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Pentacles. You really want to be able to build a life and a family with someone, and that's really important to you. And so this is where you have been contemplating on, is this person right for me? You know, so we have the Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords that comes out, as well as the Knight of Swords. So you're both very intelligent. You have a lot to talk about. You definitely want a very strong relationship. You want to build a life, a legacy with someone. I see you very ambitious, and you feel like this person's ambitious, but you've been evaluating the situation, and you've been really trying to do the right thing and want to just quickly jump in. I see you jumping quick to be like, what is it that you're looking for? And you kind of are the one to lead a lot of the asking of questions. The frustration comes from whenever this person doesn't open up and tell you how they feel here. But your focus is, I want to know, are they a hard worker? Do they want to build something more than just having somebody take care of them, or be the sole breadwinner in a relationship? It's very important for you to have, both of you to have that open communication. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Pentacles. You're also both very busy people when it comes to work. And you feel like when it comes to a relationship, like building a family, that is something that you feel has to wait a little bit, because you're really in your career and they're very much in their career. And so even though you want a relationship, you don't want to rush too fast. You want to make sure you're making the right decision. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here. And so I do see you working really hard, paying close attention and detail to what it is that you're trying to achieve. And you feel victorious here, invested in this person. Things are going in the right direction. But there's still that lack of, I'm not sure I can fully trust them. I'm trying to it feels like you're trying to let your guard down here, but also trying to be very strategic with how you do things. Like each thing that you're diligent in with working towards a relationship with this person, you are being very strategic about your moves and how you talk to this person and things like that. So let's go ahead and clarify this Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Gemini, they're really worried because they feel, and it's overly worried. They're overly worried and very, very anxious with that Nine of Swords in reverse. Like their mind gets the best of them because they feel that you're very good looking. People like you a lot, and you're very loving. You're everything that they've been looking for, and you're very open with your feelings here. And it makes them want to run. Like, is this true, or is this person just playing games with me? Are they just here for the moment, or are they really into me? So they get worried that, once they give in to love, that you'll end up running away, that you'll flee and you won't want to stay with them for some reason here. It's almost like a fear of theirs because you're very attractive to this person in a lot of different ways. And because they feel they can trust you, that scares them. So the Three of Wands in reverse clarified by Sun, Seven of Swords, and the Moon, the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So they start feeling like, I don't know where things are going between Gemini and I. Yes, they want to know. Yes, they want to progress forward, but they feel like you are being deceptive and that you're hiding a secret. You're being sneaky, and that you're just, in this for a short term. The Page of Wands is just around for a good time, but not somebody who's looking to settle down. And that's where they're feeling like, I like Gemini, but I just don't feel that Gemini wants to stay. So, but that could be the illusion that they create for themselves and then putting their guard up and having that lack of trust, of course, but they feel like you're being sneaky and that you're hiding something from them. They have a lot that they want to say to you, and they're juggling how to do it and trying to find the right time because they want everything to go very well. They don't want anything to be wrong. It just weighs heavy on them with the way that they want to know if you have other options, if you're seeing other people, if there's anybody else. They also want to know where things are going between the two of you, but where they are pushed, like just go for it, they start juggling back and forth like, okay, I'm going to do this, but then they wait another day and they're like, it has to be the right time. And that's where they create this weight that they carry on their shoulders here by looking at all these different choices and options of how to express their emotions to you. But they also have a lot of questions of, do you have anybody else? Are you seeing other people? You know, why are things feeling like they're at a standstill? So let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. So pride, it shows that pride and ego gets in the way of being honest and truthful with one another and to yourselves, of closing old chapters and embracing new chapters and going after what you want. So the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you know, this is about making bold moves. But what comes out here in your outcome is the Five of Swords, the Justice card, and the World card. In order to make those bold moves, you both have to get out of your own ways, out of your inner conflict, and be honest with yourself. Are you ready for the next step? You're both mature. You both know what you want. So why not be open to telling each other the truth? And this is, you know, something that happens a lot in relationships or potential relationships where people feel they can't talk to the other person because they get so nervous and they feel they'll look silly, or, you know, I'm going to feel embarrassed if I say the wrong thing. But really, it comes down to the fact you could lose each other if you're not open with one another. And it creates more doubt within a situation than it does hope. And so being open and honest and expressing to one another exactly what you're looking for, what you want in each other, if there are, and you know, other people that you're seeing or they're seeing, those are things that are very vital to, I like you, I now want to see where things go, I just want it to be us, you know. So if you two were dating at first and this is so new is what it feels like, it scares them to fall in love, but they want it, and at the same time they don't know how to ask the certain questions that could clear a lot of confusion for them. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message. We have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. This is basically saying that, you know, you need to use your inner wisdom and make the choice to decide if you're going to break the ice with this person and just be like, look, I want to talk about what it is we're doing, you know, where we're going in this situation and what it is you're looking for, and if I'm the only person. And so that would make it easier for this person who seems to be carrying a lot heavier weight than you. You're more open and vocal than they are. They get really scared and they start to close up and they're like, I don't want to make that move, yet they want to. It's like they go backwards, you know, they start to juggle if they should or not. You know, should I say something to Gemini or should I not? So begin now, take your first step. That's the only way you're going to know where things go between the two of you and what can unfold. And, you know, allow that pride, ego, whatever it is that's in the way, put that aside so that way the truth can come out and you both are being fair to one another about where things are going and talking about the next step and, you know, what that is to you and what that is to them. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates, hit the like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.